Oh, what's up, y'all? We are live, man. We back at it. We are back at it, man. What's up, man? What it do? It's your boy Too Litty. This is episode number 23 of Trading Live, man. We just doing this every week, man. Uh, uh, my confidence back. Oh Lord, I cannot spell. Confidence back. Great Friday. Let's prepare for FOMC. Yes, sir. So, if y'all watch the shorts, man, we already in a trade right now. So basically, we in this area here, this green box, and we've been in here since Friday. Friday it came out of it, and then it came back up. So it was moving upwards. Market was moving upwards, but since this week is FOMC, I feel like last week, right, was a week where the market ran up in order to prepare for this week. So that's why I'm this week I'm looking for a sale. And just because I don't know if y'all watched the other week or so, but we hit this area. We hit this area right here, and then whenever we hit this area, it came down, and then it just came all the way down here, and then it rose back up. But like I said, I think it just came back up because it came back up very, very quickly. So I feel like that was like the market saying, "Hey, let's take it upwards first before we end up having a bad week." And we actually had a 10-week high of Dow Jones. Everything was doing good last week. So but let's see what we can get into this week. I had a so Thursday, man. Thursday was a terrible day, man. Like I lost a lot of money on Thursday, but I came back Friday and pretty much made like 80 $90, 80 to 80 80 $88, $90 basically. And you can see the trade. You can see what I made on my Instagram at Two Litty Living. Sorry, y'all, my dog over here bother me as always. She hear me talking and she like, "Hey, let me get in the camera. Let me get in the camera. Let me get in the camera." But yeah, like I said, we in a trade right now. Oh Lord, oh, because it's 8:30 right now, so the market is gonna push upwards, and that's what I was expecting. That's what I was kind of waiting for. I actually wanted to push upwards, and then we'll just enter in another trade soon. Just kind of letting it run up, and y'all can tell. So it's 8:30. Usually at 8:30, market goes crazy, right? That's also why I'm streaming right now too, because I wanted to show y'all uh, what the market does at 8:30. The 8:30 is crazy. It's always crazy. As you can tell, the candles just swoop, 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 real quick. But that's what I was expecting. So let's see how far it goes. And it's pushing up. And as soon as it get that first chink in the armor is when I'm gonna put in my second trade here. But this is cool. This is cool. So I'm down $53 right now. Just want to show y'all that. Not really tripping on it. Boom. We're gonna go ahead and put in that second trade. Because we got that first minute out the way. And let's see what it does. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That played out perfectly. So now let's watch this mofo come on down. Because it just always does that little push, gives it a good push. And like I said, this week it's a good week to go down. Like I said, because I don't know, you can just tell that market pushed upwards like I don't know. I've just been doing this for a little bit, so I can just tell that the market pushed upwards to like get out of that little zone that we were in, or it fell down a lot. I'll go back. So it's trying to push back. It's gonna always try to push back, and then it'll decide if it's gonna stay down or not. But basically, while I'm in the trade, I want to show y'all. So, like I said, this was the 18th, right? Tuesday. It hit this area, and then as soon as it hit this area, it reversed, right? So the reverse came all the way down, and it went all into pretty much every area that I had on here. Like this was during a week. I got caught up pretty bad in here because whenever it trades sideways, I don't do very well. That's one thing I'm starting to realize. So then it came out of it, and then it pushed downwards. And as soon as it pushed down, it came into this area. And like I said, my green is the 4 hour. Red is the green boxes are 4 hour. The red box is daily. Purple is the hour. So I do it like that so I can kind of tell what's going on or what to expect while we in a certain area. This fool just trying to lose some money. But yeah. So as you can tell, it kind of went out of this little box right here, but now it's about to pull back inside of here, hopefully. If not, it is what it is. We'll just take the loss. But I'm pretty positive on this trade just from knowing and seeing the market. Like this is typical. This is typical stuff. And I'll show y'all here. So I showed y'all that second trade, and we already making some money on it. But now we want to get back to even, like even dollars money wise, to where we get past my little point. So I got in at 166 at the top, which was great. That was a great move. And now my first buy-in was at 112. You know, like the singing group 112. But yeah, so now we'll just see what happens. Um, if it does go up crazy, then we'll just exit out of the trades and I'll just take the loss or whatever. But like I said, I'm pretty confident in the move. This is the last minute right here. But just because 8:30, man, the market just goes crazy. Usually it's good to stay away from the 8:30 just because you get stuff like this, right? Uh, but I've been trading the 8:30 for a while, so I'm pretty used to it. I've actually traded the 8:30 more than I have just waiting. Although I think I do a lot better when I'm waiting on trades, but since this is a key area, uh, that's why I'm in the trade, if that makes sense. Because it's like a key area that I've been waiting to happen, been waiting to have happen. Because like I said, it hit that the last time on the 18th. See, it hit right here, same thing, and came upwards and then pushed on downwards. And as you can tell, it's pretty much looking like it's about to do the same thing. But today it should be bigger. So we should recover back all the points that we lost going up. So I think we'll end up somewhere here in the 33.7 area. Because I'm looking at the 4 hour chart right now. And I think that's just a good area where we'll probably land at. So let's see, man. Let's see what the market brings. And yeah, man, we back at it this week, man. We back at it this week. Didn't have the best week last week, but I ended the week pretty good on Friday. Friday, like I said, made some profit. I had to put some more money into the account because like I had like $300. I got up to like 450, 460. And then I lost it pretty much all from there. So I lost it all. So I went ahead and put back $600 back into the account, and then on Friday made $88. And this week we'll see what this week brings. Maybe we continue going upwards, but I'm pretty much hedging on the market to go down, but we'll see. But I feel pretty confident in my move. I feel pretty confident. So I had a couple trades last night that I was holding over the night, and they actually did not very bad at all. Honestly, they actually would have done pretty good. I got out of them a little early just because I was seeing that we never really broke past this area, and then it actually ended up breaking past. Let me show y'all on here. So yeah, we were like keep pushing up here, but it never broke past this this little area right here, right? And then it finally broke through it, and then came back up, came back to the line, and then finally went through it again. And yeah, and then it just pushed upwards. So that means that we still got some buyers out there that's still trying to push the market upwards. And it's probably, like I said, it's probably all because like they're trying to prepare for tomorrow. Tomorrow and Wednesday. Wednesday is really the day. Tomorrow is where the FOMC meetings take place. And then Wednesday is the day that they actually put out what they decided on what they were going to do, right? So yeah, we just kind of playing it by ear, seeing what the market's gonna do. Right now it's pushing upwards, but I think it's just pushing upwards because it's early. Like I said, it's 8:30, so you know all the crazy stuff happens at 8:30. But we'll just keep an eye and we'll just keep watching, man. We ain't gonna let it get out of control or nothing like that. Man, we'll see. Right now, still pushing upwards, or trying to at least, pretty heavily. And now it's pushing back down, and there we go. So it's trying to go up, but it's not wanting to stay up. And I don't think it's wanting to stay up just because we in an area of um, where pretty much all the big time investors like have all their money, and this is where they'll start selling off. But they're trying to push it up, get some people out, because that's the whole thing. It's like, hey, let's push it up because everybody probably thinking like me that it's gonna go down, but they're like, hey, let's get some people out of here first before we start taking the market going downward. Because that's one thing I'm learning is that these bigger companies or bigger investing firms or trading firms, uh, they're trying to get people out the game. You know what I'm saying? Because like you betting against them and you betting against the market, and also you betting against yourself as well too. I always say that. But yeah, so let's see, man. Let's see what it do. Let's see what it do. Right. I will say right now I am past what I would like to have as a loss on this first trade, but I'm holding it because I'm just seeing the bigger picture. Like I said, I'm not gonna let it get out of control to where I'm like taking some huge loss or something like that. Honestly, once we get back to it, I'll probably get out of it, honestly, unless we just fly past it and go somewhere around here. That would be nice if we can do that. But I only want to get out of it so I can hold this second trade, and then I can get out just in case if it pushes back up, I can get out and then possibly put in another trade, but get it at a better price. So yeah, so it did this little push up thing. Now it's about to start pushing down because we pretty much got to go back to this line I have, which is at 34.17, 117. So somewhere around pretty much where I got in first at, pretty much right here. This area right here is the resistance area. And I can draw an object here. And yeah, and we'll just have that there just to show that's my resistance area. Like we need to get past that and then close below it. So yeah, man, we back, man. We back, man. Uh, like the thing is with trading, man. Sometimes you just gonna have a bad week, but you just got to get back into it and just keep believing in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just keep believing in yourself. Don't stop and just keep going, man. Because just because you lost money one day don't mean you can't make money the next. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's pretty much why I love this stuff, man. Because like you can fail one day and then redeem yourself the next, and the next, and the next, and the next, right? But you don't really ever fail, honestly. You just pretty much learn a new lesson and then just keep pushing. All right, so we already went past here. So we went past this candle. I would like to see you stay below that and then get to here and then get below that area. So let's see what it do. We getting some pullback, some healthy pullback too. So today I could potentially be wrong because today might be a day where they still are trying to push the market forward before tomorrow and Wednesday. So I could be wrong. That's why I'm like being very watchful, and I'm also just showing. I'm also showing y'all on the screen as well too the trade, and I'm gonna show y'all how to stay safe. You know what I'm saying? But let's see what it does, man. Let's see what it does. Last minute right here. See what this last minute do. I would like to see it close below this candle. Like to see it close at least below here. That way, the next candle, we'll see what that does. Because if we change, well, if I change the time frame right now, it's gonna look kind of shitty. But let's see, let's see. But yeah, man. Hopefully y'all follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. Two Litty Living. I'm just getting in the hang of this TikTok stuff, man, and just getting in the hang of posting content daily. Usually I don't post on the weekend because I don't trade on the weekend, right? Because it's nothing. The market's closed on the weekend, so I leave the market alone on the weekend. And usually I do a Sunday stream, but yesterday I was just kind of chilling. I just wanted to relax, get mentally prepared for this week, you know, and just do my thing, you know. So this pullback was pretty big, I think so. So we'll see, man. We'll see. But this pullback, right? See, it pulled back here first, and then pulled back again here, and now we got this candle still going upward. So the they're still pushing the market forward right now. Looks like. All right, so I might have to just go ahead and let this first trade go while it's pushing up. See if it comes back some. There we go. So if y'all was watching Friday, man, that's one thing I'm trying to get better at is not holding losses so long and letting them get bigger and bigger. Because that's pretty much been the downfall of my success uh, in trading is holding losers for too long instead of just getting out and then just coming back in. So I like this price, right? But I don't like the first one because we're so be above it. But I'm still rocking with it right now, but I'm feeling like I'm gonna get out of it just because that's like the safe thing to do. Especially with it's still early in the market, so it got a little unpredictability. And the thing is, I can just get out of it, right, and just come back in at a better price than where I'm at. Because I bought 112, we got 180, 179, sticking around there. Yeah, once I saw that pullback come, that's when I really probably should have got out of it. But hey, mistakes get made, man. All the time, mistakes get made. It is what it is. Well, hell, maybe they still want to push market up. Like I said, I could be wrong. I could very well be wrong today, man. Just because it's Monday and they might still be trying to ride the high from last week. But this is where things get interesting. So this first trade, I should have been got out of that. I usually my new rule is to give myself 25 points. And as y'all can tell, we are well above that right now, like pretty much 70 points in, and that ain't good. So I probably should have got out of that a lot earlier. But like I said, I'm trusting in my move. I'm trying to at least. I'm trying to trust into my move. It's hard whenever you see yourself losing money, right? All right, so I'm gonna cap this one out at 195. Oh, look at that. It hit. Is it staying above it? Yeah. Need this candle to be my friend. I don't think it will though. So as y'all can tell, man, it's looking nasty right now. I was wrong. I was completely wrong. Uh, hey, it happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens. But now I need to probably get out of this freaking move, man. Like I'm cool with the second one, but I'm not cool with this first one. I don't like it. Where's that was 201. So let me go ahead and protect myself from myself. Wait for 201. Actually, we'll do 202. All right, starting to fall down. There we go. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Up, pull back up. Let me protect myself on that first one. Because I don't want that loss to get outrageous. So yeah, man, this is what it's all about right here, baby. This is where it's all about, man. This is where champions get made, man. But hey, if y'all watching the video right now, make sure y'all like and subscribe. I'm currently showing y'all how to lose money right now. But that's always the funny thing to me is whenever I'm streaming, y'all really haven't seen me like make money on stream, man. Ooh, it's close, man. It's close. It's trying to hit my stop loss. It's very, very close. But like I said, I protected myself on that first trade, right? Yeah, I did that for good reason. Let's push it to 205 because that looks like that could hit 34, 34 to 205. Just give it a little more breathing room before I get capped out. All right, so it's pushing back on, pushing back, pushing back. Can't you see the others? Let's see what the news saying today. U.S. stocks waver ahead of busy week. So it's gonna be an interesting week, man. It's gonna be an interesting week, especially once these interest rates come out. It's gonna get real interesting this week. I'm thinking the market goes down, but I could be completely wrong. So I do want and need to be more open to being wrong. All right, it's the last minute. Let's see what this candle does on the last minute. So far, so good. So lately, I've been trying to catch a big move, uh, just because I see us in this area. So I'm trying to catch that move, man. I'm trying to catch that move because I know it's there. I just need some little bit of patience, and now I got a little bit of room to do stuff. So we'll see, man. So far, so good. This candle's ending very good on the last minute. I'm on 5 minutes. We going towards down. That's great. That is great. All right, perfect. We ended a full candle, no pullback. Probably get some pushback here. Probably comes up to at least here, 34 188 before it starts back pushing downward. Because it's always that first minute, man. That first minute always. Because the thing is, like I said, they're trying to get people out. The market's trying to get people out. And I'll show y'all on this tab right here. So see how they got this price right here. So the market or the bigger traders are saying, hey, let's at least push it above here because they know people got stop losses, right? So they're like, hey, let's push it above here, get those people out with those stop losses, and then we'll do our ultimate move of what we want to do. That's my thought process on it. Now I could be wrong. But as y'all can tell, it's pushing back. And like I said, it probably comes up to this 188 area. And before it decides to come back down, I got to at least come in here. If it goes past that, then so be it. It'll just be a loss. And this is the first minute, and it's about to be 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, you're gonna see another just a huge wave where it's just gonna do something crazy, man. It's gonna 9 o'clock. It's gonna go wild. I can see it already. At 9, it's either gonna go up or it's gonna go down, real heavy. Because the market opens at 8:30, the market goes crazy, but for some reason at 9 o'clock, it runs. rapid, man. It goes crazy. I mean, y'all see it, man. So that's why I wanted to stream early because I want y'all to see what the market does at 8:30 to 9. Uh, for me as a trader, it's just much better if I just would have waited till 9. And my best move, honestly, would have came from this candle right here and then got in. That would have been my best move. But I don't feel too bad about it because I got in at this one. So that was at 166. So it's not a terrible price. But it's the thing is you can always get in at a better price. But how do you know when it's the better price? You know what I'm saying? You really don't know. It's just really patience. So the first move was just a little premature because I got in right at well, I got in at 7:30, so I was already really early. So I should have just waited on that. But I actually ended up making like $30 profit from it, and I just didn't take it. So, and I didn't take it because I'm trying to get this bigger move, but also I just broke a couple rules already, and that's the hard part about trading, right? Is sticking to your rules. That's like one of the hardest parts. But it's because I believe in my ultimate move so much. So it's kind of hard. It's like, do I stick to the rules or do I believe in the bigger picture of things? But if you stick to the rules, it protects you from losing too much just in case your bigger picture don't work out. But usually my bigger picture always works out. And then I'm like shooting myself in the foot because I'm like, damn, bro, like I had the move, but I got out of it because I got scared or whatever. And I'm starting to realize the market does things so people get scared and they get out of it, and then ultimately it makes the move uh, that you knew or thought would happen. So we'll see, man. Like I said, it's about to be 9 o'clock, and let's see it go wild, man. Let's see it go wild because it's definitely finna happen. And just like I told y'all, it'll come up to 188, which it came to 189, and then it's pushing back. And yeah, let's see, man. And now it's about to be 9 o'clock. Let's watch this candle go crazy. Watch, y'all finna see it. As soon as 9 o'clock hit. Boom. Told y'all. Told y'all, man. As soon as 9 o'clock hit. Craziness. Immediately. Immediately. So it ended very good. Now we here, but it pushed back. So let's see what happens. It probably tried to push upward some and then decide to go back down because we're in that first minute. I might actually get capped out right here. Maybe, potentially. Let's see. Let me look at the MA. What the MA's got. There we go. And so MA, we do got a cross. That's why it did go up. Let's see. Come on, baby. Go on. Go on. You know what you want to do. So I had a crazy little push at the first, and it might have changed its mind. But man, we don't know, man. It's 9 o'clock right now, so we'll see. But y'all can tell I got my stop loss already, so I'm monitoring it. Damn, I could not say that word at all, bro. I'm gonna give myself a little more points just in case. 34 to 10. Just to give it a little more room, man. All right, what y'all gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? But so far, we've been having pullback in this area, this little area right here. So we need to come past it for me to feel confident about this first trade. Second trade, I'm cool. Second trade was damn near a really great trade. The first trade was just premature. Like I almost want to just get out of it just to be safe. But then again, I got my stop loss. So if a stop loss hit, then it gets me out anyways, right? There we go. There we go. Come on, keep pushing. So I want to see it get past these candles right here, and also not pull back. If it pulls back, then we'll know that it's pretty much deciding to go up. But I need to see it go past these and stay past it, like close underneath it. If it closes underneath, I'm fine if it pulls back after it closed. But I at least need the candle to close. We're getting so much pullback. I might just get out of this first trade. Just go ahead and take the early loss if it keep pulling back on me. All right, let's see what it do. It keeps pulling back. It's the last minute. Let's see what we get on this last minute here. Come on, keep going, keep going. Keep getting pulled back, man. All right, so it didn't pull back all the way, so that's positive. That's a good sign. There we go. There we go. Keep going. If it gets close and start pulling back, then I'm gonna just get out of this first trade and just keep the second one. And if it goes up again, then I can just put in another one from there. I guess they cutting grass or blowing leaves. I don't know, man. It's kind of loud. I'm on the third floor, yo. So much pressure, pressure makes diamonds, y'all. But as y'all can see, I was pretty much spot on, but like I don't fully know just yet. But this is why I stayed in the trade because I do got faith in the move. I really, really do. Now I want to see us get past those two candles. We have to get past those two candles for me to feel confident about it. And we getting there. We getting there. We close. We mighty close. But we probably get to this line here and then pull back. But once we get there, I can pretty much get out of the trade and just take the loss. But I always have that thing where I'm like, damn, I'm probably right. I'm pretty sure I'm right, but you know, right can turn into wrong very quickly inside the market, y'all. There we go. We need to keep going. We need to keep going. Keep pulling, man. Keep pulling down. Oh no, we're getting some pullback here. There we go. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Push through, baby. Push through. So at least I can just get out of this first trade because it's early. And I'll just take whatever comes with it because it is what it is at that point, right? Ooh, pull back, pull back. All right. That was a big pullback. See how that candle pulled back? It pretty much went to that line that I thought it would, and it pulled back right as soon as it did. See if we get back to it. Should try to go back. I don't think it will. It pretty much pulled all the way. Come on, candle. Damn. All right. I probably should have just went ahead and took that loss, that $13, $12 loss. That was probably my best bet. It's just playing with my emotions right now. Y'all's playing with the emotions. Once again, just want to say I am not a CPA. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on here trading, y'all. And I'm just showing y'all the trades that I make. Not for you to be jumping inside them or nothing like that. But so y'all could just see the mindset of a trader while trading, even while losing money, while making money. Damn, that pullback. Huge. So I don't like that. That's huge pullback right there. All right, let me just get out. Go. I don't like it. That was a big pullback. Big pullback. So I mean, it hit my resistance line and it just pulled all the way back. Damn, there's a lot of noise going on, bro. So I went ahead and just took that loss. It was a $30 loss, $40 loss. So I went ahead and took that loss. It is what it is. But I don't like that pullback. It pulled back pretty big. So I'm gonna damn near get out of this one too, and just take it going upwards because it's pretty much decided that it's going up. So we'll just get out of this, get in profit. Out, took that dollar, and now let's just take it going up because I was wrong that it was going down, and we'll let it slide down some. Get out whatever it's trying to get out, and take the moves up. So, see how I got out of that play, came back, made profit because this pullback right here was huge, right? Because this is my resistance mark right here. That's why I drew the line, and y'all can see it here too. So that same red line that I got on the on my trading screen is the same red line right here. I actually gave it a little more grace on the trading screen, but as y'all can tell, we hit that line. Damn, let me get a better look. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Won't you look at that? But yeah, so it hit that line and then it pulled back. And whenever it pulls back like that, that shows to me that I was wrong in my move in the market. It's gonna go upwards. You know what I'm saying? Because if my move was correct, it would have stayed below there, or it would have at least stayed around there. But it pulled back pretty heavily, as y'all can see, and we can even see it on a bigger chart here that it pulled back very heavily. And for me, that shows that market does not want to go down. So I went ahead and changed my mindset, because my mindset was saying go down, but the market showed that it's going up. So I don't want to be sticking to my moves, thinking that the market's going to go down when the market's telling me that it's going to go up. So now y'all seeing me change up, and that's just something that I wanted to be, something that I needed to get better at. And we'll just see how this works out. Is that this account? No. So hey, sometimes you just gotta. So y'all just see me make a change in plans. Sometimes you just gotta make a change in plans. You'll think market is going your way, and then it don't. So you gotta be fast and adapt. That's why I just went ahead and took that loss. It was $40 loss. Uh, I'm not upset about it because I feel like I did the right thing. You know what I'm saying? I should have took it at $30, but I went ahead and just took it early. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go back, get back to my rules, and do 25 points on this. So 157 plus 25 is minus 25. Shoot, my bad, y'all. My math ain't all that great. 157 minus 25, 132. 34, 132. Right? Is that what I said? I think that's what I said. Yep. And that puts us back right where we were before. But like I said, hey, made a change in plans. Now we back. Now we making profit. But I'm still down for today. I'm down probably about $40. But I'd rather be down $40 than $100. You know what I'm saying? By keeping my mood, wanting it to work too bad, and not being adaptable. Like you just gotta be adaptable in the market, bro. Especially in 2023. 2023, you don't know what's going on, bro. It's the market going all kind of ways. Like it's going up right now, but I think it probably come up here, retest that area, and it probably fly back down after that. But we just in a point of taking some quick profits. It is what it is, and keep it moving, pushing. You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm $43 in profit on this account in total. Got this trade right here in profit on this trade, $12. We'll just see where it goes. Like I said, I'm looking forward to hit this 200 area since we rejected it the last time. That's why I'm gonna end up just getting out whatever profit it is at that 200 area. But that was a good move by me just being adaptable, bro. That was actually very, very great. I'm actually loving that I did that, and hopefully y'all got to see that because that's a huge thing. See, I told y'all I didn't like how it pulled back, and it pulled back strong. Because if it had pulled back a little, cool, but considering that it pulled back strong, that means the buyers are in control. So we should be going upwards. And now I got my stop loss there, like I said, and now we in that 200 area. So we'll see what it does once it reaches there. And look at that, $40. And I'm gonna go ahead and shit, I'm gonna let that run actually, because it looked like the market just want to run. So let it run. So we'll just I'll put my take profit at that 34,188. So that way I make profit on this trade, period. 34,188. So yeah, now I'm in this trade and I'm gonna make profit off of it regardless. So I got it at 188 just in case if it decides to pull back from where it's at. I make $30 off of it, I think, because I got in at 53. So yeah, that'll be $30. So hey, either I make $30 or we make more. It depends on what the market want to do. And I put it just above this candle right here. Just because it's usually gonna try to come back to that area. But like I said, if it once it hit that 200 area, I don't know what the market's gonna do, but it looked like we were in good shape. Actually, I'll make this 185, 34, 185. Because the market is known to get a wild hair. I don't wanted to chop me out too bad. Because this was a strong candle, but it could get pulled back and pull you right back in, and then chop me out of my profit. I don't want to make it too tight. But now we can just hold the trade. So that was a beautiful move, man. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Look at that, man. And push come to shove, hey, I made $30 off the trade. Yeah. Like, hey, and that's not bad. That'll put me at minus $10 for the day. And hey, it is what it is, baby. Now we can just let this move run and see where it want to go. Hopefully it goes wild and the crowd goes wild. But hey, y'all seeing happiness out of this because man, like I was able to take the loss. I went ahead, took the loss, and I adapted, changed my mindset, and put it back and went the opposite way. Because man, y'all don't understand how many times I've been lost my account or lost so much money just because I wasn't able to do that. I wasn't able to adapt to the market. I wanted my mood to work out too bad. But now I'm just accepting the fact, like, hey, sometimes you just wrong, bro. Like sometimes you just wrong, bro. And that's a hard thing to do, especially when you're a person that don't like losing. It's hard to accept, hey, you wrong. That wasn't the right move. But hey, I was able to adapt. I changed, and we overcame. You know what I'm saying? And now we're making a little bit of change. But yeah, push come to shove, I make $30 off the trade, and I'm negative $10 for the day, and it is what it is. And then we'll just see what the market want to do after that. But hey, man, that was a beautiful move. I'm hoping y'all seeing that live, man, because we doing this live, man. We doing it live. I ain't hiding nothing from y'all, man. And it look like I'm trying to get capped out of that. But hey, we'll get capped out and make some profit off of that. So, because it pulled back pretty heavy, right? But it didn't pull back enough. But we just gonna keep the mood there, and I'll just take that win. It is what it is. So that way, hey, I'm either gonna make some money, or I'm gonna make some money. I could have actually did this candle right here, but I just went ahead and did a little bit below this one right here, just in case. That way I make $30 off of it. So not mad at that, man. Not mad at that. And it looked like I'm getting capped out, and I did. So probably could have gave it a little more room, like probably right here. But hell, that even hit too. So, but hey, I'm fine with that, just in case. Because like I said, that 200 area, see, it went up to 208. So and it pulled back from 200, and it did the same thing here. It went to 200, 201, and then it pulled back. So it did the same thing here. So it still ultimately could be going down, but we made profit off the first one. You know what I'm saying? So we'll just see what this candle does. But this is the moves that I wanted to make. And boy, look at that candle, bro. Look at that one. It's pushing down, boy. But now I'm feeling like I'm too late into the move, and we'll see what it does right here, or it should try to get back to this 123, and we'll just see what it does right there. But that was definitely a lot of points. I could have went ahead, got out, put in another one once it pulled back, but hey, it is what it is. We doing this live, man. We doing this live. And we got pull back again. So it looked like we might be just trading sideways right here, potentially. Potentially. So I could make some quick profits or some quick pips on this because I know it's gonna go back up, considering that it pulled up. So we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, make a couple quick dollars off this, see what it does. We'll just take either quick profit or take quick loss. Since we got that pullback. And now I'm in at a better price. I want to say, what was the last one I bought? It was 157. So basically, I bought around the same area. Last minute. Ooh, last minute, it pushed. See what it keep doing. This look like it's going to push down, though. So although my first plan didn't work, I still got that plan in mind just because of where we are. But also I'm just adapting and changing from that. So I can like make profit, get out, come back in, and hopefully ultimately get my bigger move. So now I'm just taking smaller moves and I'm waiting on my bigger move. Like this one, this trade right here, I want to make a little, maybe 10 bucks, or I let it come back up to 200, see what it's going to do. If it does come back to 200. Just being patient, seeing what this going to do. Seeing what it's going to do, man. What it's going to do, man. But I think I'm over an hour right now streaming. But just showing y'all this stuff, man. If y'all like the video, make sure y'all just hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button, man. I'm doing this Monday through Friday. Sundays, I'll try to do a chart if I'm feeling like it. But for the most part, I'm always feeling like it because I was still charting yesterday, but I just didn't stream it. Because like I've already got a chart made, right? So I don't have to stream if I don't want to. But I'll just be streaming different tickers, different stuff. But yeah, man, we do this Monday through Friday. Holla at your boy. I'm usually on at in between 8:30 till 10 or 11. Sometimes I think I got on 11 one day too. But I'm usually on anywhere between those times. So I'm a morning trader. I don't trade it. Although I did do a couple moves at night, I don't trade at night. But I was doing it just to see if I could catch that bigger play. Didn't happen. But you know, it wasn't. I didn't lose or nothing like that on on it. I think I lost maybe 17 bucks on one, and then the others I took a win on to pretty much even at 17 bucks. But we are still down $18 for today right now. But as y'all can tell, I'm about to make that back. But hey man, follow your boy on Instagram, Too Litty Living. Follow me on TikTok, Too Litty Living. Holla at your boy, man. It's your boy Cash Too Litty, and I'm cashing out, man. Let's go.